That's right, we are at 0. My title was in fact wrong. Interesting looking act layout here. The elites are a little bit later in the act than you would typically want them to be. Is it lose all money for the rare pick? No, it's lose 7 max health. Maybe that's even better. Yeah, I'm just being a little preemptive, that's all. Is it max 2 elites regardless of path? Yes. Yeah, max 2. I'm thinking probably this way, so that we get the Burning Elite. As well as those early upgrades. You could fight this elite first. That's tough. I don't think you want to do that. Yeah. So no shop allowed is the main downside here. But we can live with that. Imagine choosing a rare card and you could just transform a strike into that card instead. We should probably choose a rare, though. Fighting Slime Boss. There's lots of good hits. Electrodynamics, Rainbow, Hyper Beam, Echo Form, Seek, Core Surge, Bias Cognition. Any of these things are pretty good. You get Seek. Hard to go wrong with Seek. You could take Albert or All for One. These are way more speculative. Albert is a big, chunky boy, and he doesn't do much on floor 1, but he can win Slime Boss sometimes. All for One also doesn't do much on floor 1, but lets you pick Claw. But I think Seek is just one of the best cards in the game. I think we just pick that and be very happy with it. See a Seek, take a Seek. Guess I'm going to seek a Cinder's Bane here, unless I'm dual casting. Let's see. Dual cast, strike, defend. Take 2 is an option, but I can just triple defend, take 0, get dual cast next turn. That sounds better. Plasma Wolf, thanks for 19 months of support. A prime number of months. Yeah, I'm just going to seek the Cinder's Bane here. Well, I guess there was that possibility, huh? Should have sought for dual cast then. That's definitely what I should have done. Now what? Yeah, classic, right? Never punished, they said. Well, today I'm being punished. Live on stream. Alright, that's fine. We'll take our beats. Samarlo, thanks for the full year of support. White Noise or Steam Barrier? I'm going to take a White Noise first card. I like this card a lot. Add a random power card. Oh, and there's the transform. We get it anyway. I will transform a strike into a Streamline, which is definitely better than a strike. Excellent. Excellent. Now I think I want to take 3 combats. Could take one more event here. I want a higher chance of having a potion, right? Yeah. Tempting, but you probably just want to strike dual cast zap here. I think that's the smarter play. Is the event a combat because we found a shrine? I believe RNG fix removes that thing entirely. Yeah, that should be just not a consideration. Not something we get to know. Oh. My brain says this Cold Snap's pretty good, but we want the Glacier. Big Frost. Why didn't he play Echo Form on turn 1? Yeah, hard to turn aside a Glacier. Literally not even mountains can turn aside a glacier. You think we can? Oh, rewarded massively. The blockening. And then I just seek for Glacier. Actually, I should have kept the lightning in front for dual cast. Should be fine, though, because Streamline kills. All right, we get a Fire Pot, and we get Go for the Eyes, Skim, or another Streamline. Skim is pretty good when you have one Streamline. It's a bit of an early Skim. Given that I'm fighting an Act 1 Elite shortly, Go for the Eyes is tempting, but here's the thing, I've got this weak potion that says Knob is already weak. Take a Skim. Feeling pretty safe at the moment. Let's just get Glacier down, question mark. No, let's get White Noise down. Of course. Of course. Yeah, there's the Glacier. The blockening. Just play this nice and slow to avoid taking any damage, ideally. Cool. Very clean fight. Scored 20 bucks in a Ball Lightning or a Sweeping Beam. But I think here you want the Ball Lightning for more orb control. Yeah, take a Ball Lightning here. And then for our upgrade, probably we upgrade Streamline. Seek is a really, really good upgrade in general, but it's a bit early at the moment. Until we actually have really good cards to Seek for. So I think we upgrade the Streamline going into the Elite fight. For that +5 damage. White Noise and Zap are decent upgrades for the cost reduction. Zap especially at the moment. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get that done, though. When Blue Slaver was in the easy pool, did he have the same health stat? Yes. Yes, but very notably, Ascension 16 and up hadn't been added to the game yet, and so he only weakened you for one turn. So if he would do 8, then 13, then 8, then 13, usually. And that was a lot more manageable. The Silent deck in particular has a really good matchup into Blue Slaver. So Silent could often get through the fight with little damage taken, but Ironclad was frequently taking like 10 to 20 to that guy. Ironclad sucked in that fight. Okay, we got Lagavulin, who sleeps for a few turns. This allows us to set up some crucial stuff here. Loop is excellent. And I think I'm just going to Seek for Glacier and play it. Then we ideally wake up by playing the Streamline. Or I could just Seek for Streamline now, but no, I want the Frost Orbs down. But I've also kept the Seek around. But I like spending that 2 mana right then and there. Next turn we can play Streamline Strike. That seems fine. I could try to play some of these, but no, just play Streamline Strike next turn. That sounds perfectly fine. We'll see if we end up using the Weak Potion. Saves 5 right now. Probably going to save some next turn. Actually, we're likely to full block next turn, right? Yeah, we are. So it probably only saves 5. We have a decent potion chance, though. Lots of regular combats coming up. I'm going to use it now, because I don't anticipate using the Fire Pot. And we didn't draw the Glacier directly, so that kind of paid off, too. I think I want to go Ball Lightning, Dual Cast, Defend. Actually, that should have been Zap Dual Cast, is what I should have done there. Got Streamline, though, so I think we're fine. Yeah. Perfect. The Juzu Bracelet of Legend is here. Charge Battery is also here. This definitely looks like a pretty good deck for a Charge Battery. We've got Skim and Seek and Glacier, lots of expensive stuff. So I like having this sort of thing. Tempest not horrible either. But yeah, I really like Charge Battery. So I'll be taking that. We take the Stinky Juzu. We're not getting Act 1 events, so sure. And let's upgrade this now, in the off chance we get to dupe it, or in the off chance we find something like a Fusion Hammer. This is a really important duplication to have, or a really important upgrade to have. We got a large type treasure chest. Maybe this will make up for the Juzu. There's a Gremlin Horn inside. Yes, that makes up for the Juzu Bracelet. There's also a ton of cash. Gremlin Horn into 4 hard pool Act 1 encounters is perfectly timed. It should make our fights a lot easier. Although not this one. This one's already easy, so it doesn't need to be any easier. Because it's free. Yeah, it makes sentries a lot easier as well. Makes Slime Boss potentially easier too. Oh, this guy is toast next turn. Oh, so I should Charge Battery, actually. Don't Glacier. Charge Battery. That's fun. I think we want Beam Cell to go with Streamline. It's all, you can also seek for both of them at the same time, which is very powerful. Cold Snap's pretty welcome, too. Yeah, 3 solid picks. But I'm taking Beam Cell here. Because of the Seek Plus, primarily. Okay, rude. Oh, okay. Why didn't he play the Echo Form on turn 1? This guy's dead. Very dead. Oh, I split there. I hit the full block. This is fine, though. Still very dead. Claw! Amplify? I don't think we take any of these. Seeing that that's the rare we get offered. Could have been second Seek here. If only. I skip. Amplify can pay off, especially with the Seek in the deck. Because I could Seek for White Noise Amplify, right? But though we have a real power, it's not that strong. Okay, card draw is good here. Did we already fight you? I feel like we already fought you. Why are you here? Why are you still here? How good do I think Specimen is in poison decks? It's mostly useless, honestly. It's not that important. If you have Corpse Explosion, then it does basically nothing. It can serve some specific purposes in like Reptomancer and Donudeka and a few other fights. If you have Noxious Fumes especially, but by and large, it doesn't really do much of anything. Ooh, now we have a real choice. Recycle versus Self-Repair. Amplify, come back. I think with our reduced max health, the Self-Repair is very good. What about Recycle? We have 1 Skim already. That makes... And Streamline. That actually makes Recycle very powerful. How many years did it take me to get to 1,000 viewers on stream? 4 or 5, I think. Yeah, as Carl Sagan notes, it can be really helpful in the Act 2 boss, Collector Automaton, if you have fumes and otherwise have a damage problem. Yes. It can do some fun things with Awakened One sometimes. But if your deck gets stronger from that point, then it quickly becomes irrelevant. But yeah, it does help sometimes. It's not as good as most of the other rare relics, I find. I think the self-repair is just so consistently good. I'm going to grab that. Was Specimen a boss relic at one point? Yes, it was. And it was very bad as a boss relic. Yeah, it totally was a boss relic. It was a trash boss relic. I'm going to triple defend here. Okay. Do we kill now? An awkward draw. 16, 22 plus 6. Not quite. I guess I'll skip. Okay. What about now? 16 plus 12. It's 28. That'll do it. Focus. Recycle come back? Recycle come back. I mean, I still take focus. I'll do it. Then I'll face off against sentries here. A very high potion chance, so probably just want to use the... Maybe the power pot? Fire pot's better in Slime Boss, surely. Or I can keep them both. This shouldn't be a hard fight. Maybe I'll just keep them both. Definitely want to kill a sentry fast, given they have Metallicized. So I'm going to skip self-repair for now. We may or may not get to draw that again. Okay, we do get Streamline. And Seek. Okay, so I can Seek for... Ball Lightning would be a clean kill, if not for the Metallicize. Sounds like we're going to use the Fire Pot. Yeah, Fire Pot, Streamline this one. Seek for Glacier. Play it. Yes. Okay. Means I should have played the Self-Repair on turn 1 instead of a Strike, but that's okay. Turns out I don't actually need to use the Seek, so we're going to keep that for later. That'll be very good later on. Okay, there's the Consume. I guess I'm going to play that. Well, what about White Noise, though? Strike does basically nothing. What is White Noise? Oh, okay, well. That's an absolute W. I'm invincible. What's that the Cake June said? Wait. Cake June says you've converted 3 people to the Spire in the last week. Well done. Yeah, I take particular pride when I've noted that I've converted people to playing a particular game, and that like perpetuates. It's kind of cool. I'm indirectly responsible for an entire BattleTech scene in my town, actually, which is very funny to me. Oh, we get a very early Lizard Tail. Okay, very good relic quality in this run. In fact, we have perhaps the 3 best possible relics one could have gotten this early. No, I'm kidding about that. We have 3 very good relics. Cracked Core, Gremlin Horn, and Lizard Tail. Do we want an all for one? Man, recycle come back. Damn it. Should have taken that recycle. Gremlin Horn and Lizard Tail are suspiciously similarly shaped, aren't they? Really makes you think. Is a horn just a tail that one wears on their head? I don't think I'm taking all for one. No? Bogus. And I would like to seek for, I think, the Ball Lightning? Actually, no, give me Zap of Cinder's Bane. I'm gonna try to keep this potion. What do you got, White Noise? Okay, not bad. I skim into Streamline, I now can't play it, so I think I'm just going to charge battery here. We never die next turn. Mocalicious with the Prime sub and 7 months of Cozy Spire. Yeah, that was my concern, that by not playing, I wouldn't draw the Streamline at all. I do have 4 energy, though. That's nice. So I'm blocking. Goes to 80. So I could actually split anyway, but it would be much better to split next turn with the Streamline, yeah? And then we still avoid the 5 slimes. Oh. Hello? I was trying to avoid these. Okay, Lightning Orbs say we split. Struggling to deal damage. I'd like to finish these off now. Let's do this. Take 6 here. The 2 Frost Orbs are giving us a lot of protection, at least. Could go down to 1 orb. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. We need to get lightning down, though. Okay, now we have even more slime than before. Unfortunately, we did not draw enough damage. So we're taking some more punishment here. Nothing we can't survive, though, so I'm not willing to commit this potion still. We should be cleaning up shortly. Okay, yeah, a lot of slime in the deck. Soon, though. Okay, got 1. What did we lose there? Strike, I think? It was awkward. Traitor Horn. Oh, dear. We have Lizard Tail no matter what. Okay, okay. Yes, we need to lap here. And then we're kind of hoping, right? It's better if we zap. Because then if we don't kill... Actually, how much damage should we do if I don't kill it? We do 12, 7, 7. Which is 26. That would split this, right? Okay, so one of them is always prevented from attacking. Because we either kill this one or this one splits. We kill that one, which means we can play defend too. Alright, that's good. Now we win. Okay, sweet. Ocean preserved. Did you know that I play games other than Slay the Spire? It's true. Catch me over on Baalorlord Plays for card games, RPGs, strategy games, and more. Get an explosive potion for next act. That's nice. We're offered Hyper Beam, Seek, or Buffer. Oh, I might need Hyper Beam for Act 2. With Gremlin Horn, this is kind of disgusting. Buffer is also pretty good. Is this a Snecko Deco? It definitely is approaching Snecko status. Yeah, we need some front-loaded damage bad, is definitely how I'm feeling for Act 2. Especially with Beam Cell. I really want this giant laser. So I'll take a giant laser. We do turn into a Snecko Deco, unless I want to take... Wait, I have Insert or Consume is the other option. With Glacier. That's also pretty good. How does Snecko interact with Streamline? The bad way, sadly. I think I might want Inserter here. Play a slower style of play. Thanks to the Hyper Beam, though, we can take out the shorter fights. Yeah, I really like this Inserter. I'm not a huge fan of Snecko Eye here, although we do have a bunch of 2-cost cards. We also have some 0-costers, especially the Seek Plus, which is a lot worse with Snecko Eye. I'm going to try Inserter here. And then I'm going to run into a wall of elites. You have to fight one of these, no matter what. That's okay. We have Gremlin Horn, though. And ultimately, we can't fight that many. We could fight as many as 3, I guess, but I don't really want to try that. We should absolutely go to the shop before the elite fight. That sounds pretty reasonable. KVX with the Prime sub in 22 months. Some tips for A20 Act 2 when your Act 1 relics have been lackluster. Don't be afraid to buy some potions. Whatever potions you have, throw them at the first 2 combats of the act, then buy some more and use those in other fights. Just try to get some immediate value wherever you can. And yeah, there is a 4-second shop. That's actually true. So you could go around this initial shop, but I don't think that I want to. Okay, Chosen's a good first encounter, especially with this crappy first turn draw. Storm again. Storm actually does something this time. That's nice. That good enough reason to use this? Gosh, I hope not. Not great at this fight. Well, we are sometimes, though. 3 energy is definitely awkward. I'm gonna use it. I'm sufficiently spooked at the moment. Okay, less spooked now. Let's seek for Consume Ball Lightning. And then Streamline Dual Cast should kill, yeah? That means no self-repair. Is it better to charge battery, defend? Take 1, and then we have a chance to draw self-repair next turn. Lightning Orbs will always kill it next turn, right? We do 18 twice over 2 turns, so... Yeah, we should take 1 for a chance to draw the self-repair. Unfortunately, we have to add 3 days, so it's only a 5 out of 9 chance. But 7 health healing times 5 out of 9 is more than 1, so our expected value is positive for that play. Okay. And we get our power potion back, so I don't feel bad about using that in a panic. Hologram is awesome with Streamline. It's really, again, Recycle come back. It's really good if we find a Turbo. Turbo would be good here. Okay, it's Jerk time. Thankfully, we have Hyper Beam in this deck. Let's take 11. Ow. And then... Okay, yeah, we got Seek. $39. 42, so I'd have to strike as well. I have 2 mana left. Cool. No, I had 1 mana left. Not cool. That mean I need to Explosive Pod. I'm only taking 6. I think I'd rather keep the potion, take 6. Yeah. Beam Cell doesn't kill him, that's right. And then we don't play this, we just play Defend. Okay, that'll do. That will do. Wait, will it? Does he get away? It'd be very awkward. Have no lightning damage. Okay, good. All is fine. We get offered Glacier, Cool-Headed, double energy. More Frost is crucial here. I'm going to take the Cool-Headed. Glacier's tempting, though. We make it to the shop. Does Hologram Beam Cell plus Explosive Potion not kill both there? Yeah, it does. But like that's what I said, though. I'd rather take 6 damage and keep the potion. Oh. Ka-ching. Secret Weapon is interesting here. Not in love with the shop overall. Unfortunately. We found the Lizard Tail in Act 1. Yeah, machine learning isn't bad. It's expensive, though, is what it is. We only have 3 mana per turn, energy per turn, so it's really hard to justify playing this at the moment. This is where we're happy about the second shop being forced, right? I am going to remove... I think I need to remove a Defend. No, we do that at the second shop. I'll remove a Strike. None of these potions are that much better than the current potions. This relic is too expensive for what it does. Can the next question mark be a shop? No, this one can't be a shop, but this one could be. You cannot get a shop in an event room as you leave a shop. Although you can get one in an event room right before a shop, and that one feels bad when that happens. If this was upgraded, I would take it, the recursion. I think we might take this FTL. Let's take the FTL. Is Blood Vial enough healing for the price? Not with a self-repair in the deck. I don't think I need it. I'm gonna could take one of these. Panic Button in particular is not horrible here. I'm gonna take Panic Button. And be on my way. Stop. 50 gold is a lot of money. Thanks to membership cards, so I'm strongly considering this. Although you could face trade for the same reason. Pretty scared of the weaken on turn 1 face right now, though, because we might need to be able to Hyper Beam things on turn 1. Max health scaling would be very good. Money from events would also be very good. I mean, we'd get $50 immediately from that, right? So that's kind of good, too. And then we'd have Serpent Visage, Juzu Bracelet Synergy. It occurs to me I don't actually have to fight an elite here. We could just go straight to the second shop. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. It's all the more reason to take damage for money here. Oh yeah, this way gets me way more upgrades, is why I was thinking about that. Upgrades are pretty good here. Although we do need an energy generating card. Taking the money here. It's time to spin the wheel. Is it going to happen? Surely not. It did! Yes, we get 200 bucks. Incredible. $200 more with the membership card. All right, now I'm going straight to the shop. Screw it. Actually, we get no upgrades though, right? Hold on. I need upgrades. I have to upgrade white noise. No, I upgrade hyper beam, right? Yeah, we upgrade hyper beam here. Yeah, for collector. Upgrade hyper beam, fight the elite. Trust. Yeah, trust. Shop has Appo, no upgrades needed. It could. Jam, thanks for 26 months. Saying 26 is the only integer one more than a square and one less than a cube. Then what does that make you? No, that's not what I said I was upgrading. Here we go. It's leader. Okay. I am abso-positively going to explosive potion on turn 1 here. Because with the beam cell, it lets me play both the glacier and the consume, which is crucial here. And then maybe the lightning orb kills the fat guy. Did not. We might get bonked here for quite a lot of damage. We do. But panic button. Oh, the panic button purchase paying off huge here. I can also hyper beam, but then my block is gone. So I think I just hollow glacier and then panic. This is the perfect time to panic. More minions next turn. Seek for self-repair charge battery is what I want to do. I want to be able to streamline next turn. Okay, debuffs. Okay, goes for an attack again. That is not what I expected. Glad I didn't hyper beam. Rougher block here. Glacier. Freaking ouch, man. Not being able to play Streamline here is kind of brutal. It's looking like a good time to Power Pot. Yeah, I'm going to Power Pot here. Cool. Okay, buffer is a big deal, right? Saves me at least 16 health. So how much can I block for? Can I block for 32? If I dual cast, we get 16 plus 10. No, we're one short. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I can only block for 31. To trust in white noise here. Chat called it. Amazing. All right, we have double buffer in hand. Excellent. We just defend. That was great. Just easy buffers. All day, every day. Okay, please don't swing at me again or I'm going to die. Thanks for summoning. Yeah, we should consume here. Ball lightning's charge battery there is tempting too. Okay, you are dead. That's very important. Definitely need some frost for next turn, just in case. Nice. Okay, feels like we're pretty safe now. Thank you for not murdering me. Okay, this fight was kind of horrifying. But we are through. Thanks to double buffer with no damage taken. We get a tiny chest, which is a little disappointing. We get a white noise or a barrage. I'm going to trust in white noise here. I love white noise. We have no more elites to sack either. Heat sinks would be good here. Calipers are here. Oh my. Still no turbo. Strange Spoon did show up. I was wondering about that. Strange Spoon with Seek is a thing. Strange Spoon with double white noise is very funny. All for one comeback? Dang it. But yeah, Energy, my beloved. Definitely take Happy Flower. I'm pretty sure we take Calipers. I'm pretty sure we remove one Defend. And yeah, I'm still rich. So let's take a Strange Spoon. And we should probably take a potion. Is Strength Pot good for Collector? Yeah, Caliper's Panic Button is also very nice. I'm just going to buy the Strength Pot. Oh yeah, we could take a real Barrage, number 2. But with the Consume, it's not that good. Spacey, thanks for 22 months of support. Frozen Egg is here. Yes. Also, we're rich again. We've gotten so much bonus money. Both acts so far had a large treasure chest with more than 70 gold in them. And we got 200 from the Spin the Wheel event. And we got membership card. This has been a crazy run so far. Now that we have Spoon, the white noise upgrades are way better as well. So I'm going to actually start doing that. Can it really be this easy? Can it really be this painful? Ow. Snake plant doing the snake plant thing. Okay, thankfully the second turn's not so bad. Buffer every time. I have to draw into Panic Button, don't I? Buffer isn't really doing much. Cascade 4 AM, thanks for the Prime sub and 18 months of support. So I guess I want to play Cool-Headed and then Charge Battery Buffer, take 8. If we don't get Seeker Panic Button. Yeah, we don't. Okay, take 8. Deck desperately needs energy. With one more energy, we could have done a lot better things on that turn, but we didn't have it. Albert is here. Now I have 5 energy on this turn. For some strange reason. Panic Button blocks next turn. Let's just get some damage in here. Actually, can I kill with Hyper Beam? Yes. Do that. All of our health is gone, not because we fought the elite, but because we ran into Snake Plant. Classic. We get a Capacitor Plus or a Skim Plus. Wow. I think I need this. Awkward to draw both of these at the same time. I don't think I want to play the Hyper Beam. We want to kill the bird ASAP. Streamline. See if I regret this. Lock. Or I could Forge Pot, then play the Ball Lightning. I'm gonna do that. I don't think I play this for 2 days, but I do play Glacier here. Okay. Perfect timing consume. You'd love to see it. Okay, great. Don't want too many dazed. I'm just going to stop here. Yeah, we outscale this thing. This is how we're going to beat Collector. Just by just getting tons of orbs and they can't touch us. And then we live through the debuff turns. Still waiting for an energy generating card, though. So we're just going to trust in white noise. This will be fun. And I'm going to rest here. Yeah, Inserter on its own is too slow. Hence the Capacitor Plus being added. Should drink that. -2, whatever. Okay, Hyper Beam is here. We might want to use that right away to get rid of these nerds. Yeah, we should do that. We lose some focus, but because we can generate unlimited focus, it's worth it to clear the torch heads out. Hologram white noise. It's a free echo form. Good. All right, we should be easily winning now. At least I hope so. This is fine. Make this free the next time I see it. It's over. It is so over. I'm just going to seek for Glacier. The blocketing. Yeah, Collector can no longer touch us. We've become too powerful. This should have doubled the hollow there. Whatever. I should have doubled self-repair here as well. I have to go through the deck again. Well, I don't have to, but I probably should. Although Collector dies right now, yeah? Easy. Alright. General Earl, thanks for 17 months of support. Albert is here, or Second Seek is here, or Fission is here. Wait, maybe Fission is the energy that we need. I don't love it, though, because it's actually kind of hard to fill the orb slots in the first place. I will take another copy of Seek. We don't need Albert in this deck at all, actually. So normally what the creative Albert does for you, right, is give you unlimited upward scaling and longer fights. We already have that, thanks to Inserter and Consume. So we don't need to double up on that. We want to be able to address immediate problems faster and decrease the amount of dead draws that we have, and that's what Seek is going to do for us. It's also going to help us abuse the spoon more. Eric Ross, thanks for 3 months of support, and then we have an easy coffee dripper here to get more energy, which we desperately, desperately need. Dripper is pretty free with the self-repair. What other boss relics and cards synergize directly like Consume Inserter? I like Capacitor Frozen Core a lot. That's a fun one. Black Blood, I think, is meant to synergize with Ironclad's self-damage cards like Offering, Bloodletting, Hemokinesis, that kind of stuff. Okay, we already have the green key. I love having green key as I go into Act 3. It just makes my life so much easier. Let's get a whole bunch of upgrades. Upgrades are great. We can upgrade Seek. We can upgrade Card Draw. I'm not going to bother to upgrade the holograms because of the spoon, but we can upgrade Cool-Headed and Skim, and that'd be huge. Every additional card that we draw is great. Every shop that we visit is also pretty dang good. Could go for 3 elites with a different path, but I'm very happy with 2 and getting a whole bunch of rest sites. And 2 shops. I think that's better. Could take 999 gold, although I probably wouldn't. How do we feel about Tiny Chest? I'd have to go here, right? Yeah, we're actually not getting any Tiny Chest value here. Yeah, it's not happening. Okay. Interesting. It could be if I go this way. Food for thought. I think I'm just going to ignore Tiny Chest. That's perfectly fine. Hello. Oh, it's so nice. We can seek for Consume Glacier now. Start doing that right away. Not enough block, though, so I'm also going to play this. Still not enough block. It's a Yankers. Okay, we got Hyper Beam in hand. Okay. So I can do Beam Cell, Hologram, Beam Cell, Hyper Beam. Kill 2 of them. 51 damage. This guy still wrecks me. That's rather annoying. See, if I were to play Glacier, we'd get another 16 block. It's going to be short, too. Yeah, I prefer seeking Beam Cell here. Although I can't seek Beam Cell and Hollow, right? Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Maybe I do have to Hollow Glacier, then. Yeah, alright. Ouch. I was kind of hoping we'd get Electro. Great. Not great. Well, that's not enough damage. Yeah, not great at all, actually. I thought it'd be safe. Nope, I'm dying. Terrible news. I don't even know what I'm drawing. I have to kill this one, then. Yeah. Ouch. Take massive damage here. Terrible news. At least we can rest, right? We'll eventually heal it all. Sucked, though. I think we could have done that fight a lot better. Oh. Alright then. I'll just take that. And then lose the unupgraded one. I'll lose FTL here. That's funny, though. That's very funny. Oh, I can't take this fight. I'd love to take this fight, but I can't take this fight. No, I can't take this fight. These guys super kill me. They super kill me. Yeah, no potions here. Don't fight. Don't fight these guys without potions. That's crazy. Like, you could, even with the lizard tail, you might actually lose the run on this floor if you take the fight. So, no way. No way. Yeah, you could lose the tail and die. And if you think you're happy limping out of there with no tail and 10 health, guess what? No, you're not. That's also bad. This fight is more our pace, I think. Looks like we're a bit overwhelmed, actually. It's a bummer. Dang. Can't even full block on turn 1 of this fight. Sad. Sad. Take 15 block for next turn. Just in case. Lets me play the Hyper Beam. To actually get stuff repair down first. No doubling, that's fine. Do I feel as if Defect comes down to draw order more than any other character? No. I don't feel that way. To the shop. We made it. We got offered another self-repair. Pretty cool with a souvenir. Could have had Tori and Tungsten Rod if only we'd purchased them. I think Lantern is maybe okay. I'm not in love with this shop. Midget in War, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. And a dad joke for the crowd. What is the Defect's favorite fruit? Self-repair. No refunds. Buy a new power potion? Maybe. Fire pot could be good in case of Repto coming up. Dunk a strike. Dunking a strike is like card draw. And yeah, I'm going to take a fire pot for Repto. Save the rest of the money. Gonna upgrade, yeah, Seek, right? I'm gonna hope. Not Repto, that's probably good. Oh, yeah, we block the panic button downside now. Sweet. That's very good. That's super good. Once we get our orbs down, this fight is pretty free. This is just a lot of passive block. Even if the deck ends up polluted with burns, we can deal with that. Yeah, whatever. Would I take another Glacier? Oh yeah, I would take Cold Snap, Glacier, Hologram, Cool-Headed, anything. Any source of frost would be very welcome here. Calipers would be good here. Okay, we get Maw Bank, which is a reason to maybe skip the shop. We get the Recursion Plus that I wanted. That's really good. Capacitor Plus is cute, but I don't think we need more than one of those. Yeah, Recursion Plus is awesome. And now I'm going to start upgrading our card draw here. I'm going to recall first, though. The blue key over the Akabeko. More money in the chest is great. Like 3 for 3 on money from treasure chests. That's good. Need like 6 copies of Loop. You know, I don't disagree. More storms. Block your stinky debuff. I'm gonna play that. I feel like we have enough block anyway, right? Yeah. Finally, the card we've been promised, Turbo Plus, is here. Energy problems, gone. Yeah, I'm looking at the shop. When Recycle is here and Frozen Eye is here. Those are pretty good. But yeah, speaking of Spell Rogue, we're going to be doing some Spell Rogue tomorrow as our top community voted game for the month of July. In addition to some modded Spire, going to be challenging chat to some crazy modded runs. Do we survive Act 2 without Hyper Beam in hindsight? I think we do. We never ran into Slavers. But if we'd had run into Slavers, the answer would be different, right? Now I do want to upgrade a hologram. This is trouble. Definitely want Frozen Eye. I'm pretty sure I want Recycle. I'm pretty sure I want Recycle. Hyper Beam killed Snake Plant. True. I want Card Remove. Yes. Ink Bottle was also not terrible there. Okay. Light ouch. I can defend here though. Defending is fine. Could have played the Beam Cell though. Just for like 5 damage or whatever. Steep is the top card. Okay. Then get Glacier down now. Delete the Hyper Beam. Draw through this. Okay, I think we're set up here enough to survive Giant Head. Yeah, we are. The Skim Consume. Gonna play Hello World. We should be able to just out-block Giant Head consistently. We actually scale faster than he does. Mostly. It maxes at 70 damage, that's correct. Feels like we really want to upgrade Skim now. Why are you still here? Oop, we're out of block now. Or are we? Aha. Unlimited powers. Good fight. Gain max health scaling in the form of the Singing Bowl. Gain a 3rd white noise for fun. Honestly, seems hilarious. What if I fight Awakened one? Then die. Spooky. Wish I had that Skim Plus. We just take 3rd hologram. Okay, a little bit better here. Recycle being a little inconvenient currently. Delete this thing. Now we can set up as we wish. Oh, that'll work too. Great. Now we can just kill them all. Amazing. Lock potion. Our program is here. Our program, insert, or consume, so we can also scale our strength and dex. I don't think we need to do that. I'll just take 2 health. Rest in pieces, fire potion. We never fought the Repto. Upgrading a hologram is definitely tempting here. I also like the recycle and the skim upgrades a fair bit. Hologram does seem important. Maybe skim in Act 4. Alright, how quick can we set up against these nerds is the current question. Next turn looks pretty safe. Next turn looks pretty safe, especially with charge battery. So yeah, we're going to take damage, but don't forget we heal 17, so it's not that bad. Good. Seek for Seek Glacier. Seek for Hologram. Recursion. Delete this defend. Okay, don't keep any block, but that's fine. We're now blocking. Could be a long fight, but we do outscale these two pretty easily. But in order to do that, I have to actually use the recycle card properly. This. Thunder Road, thanks for 24 months of support. Storm. Yeah, we just kind of win now. We're too powerful for them. Yeah, please no Bird Nerd. Bird Nerd's actually not that bad with Insert or Consume. We'll have a bunch of white noises we won't want to play, though. That'll be weird. Ow. And then hologram the void. Gee. All over but the screaming. Heal to full thanks to self-repairs, and we do face the Nerd Bird, so I'll have to show off how this is going to work. Looks like it's going to work by me playing Panic Button on turn 1. Do I play this white noise? I'm going to check this one, just see what it makes. It makes a loop. Okay, we'll play that later. Next turn we get a pretty good draw, yeah? Well, sort of. Depends on how one defines good. Yeah, Souvenir does good value, and we get to play the Streamline for damage. That's good, too. I guess I'm going to recycle the Defend. Since playing it makes no difference here. Don't play Loop. Don't do it. Okay. Good talk. Okay, we're getting multi-attacked next turn. That's probably the best outcome. And hologram the Panic Button, by the way. I want to skim here. If I hologram skim... If the hologram skim next turn, actually. I think this turn we just Glacier Charge Battery. I'm going to stop playing these. So if I'm going to... Glacier Charge Battery? Yeah, I'm going to Glacier Charge Battery. Hologram here. Cool. Seems fine. We definitely take some damage in the early parts of this fight. Yeah, why not check what it creates? Because indeed, as you note, in case it doesn't exhaust like this one did. So now I have a power and a white noise. And if I keep doing that, we can end up in a bad spot. So I'm just going to not play them so that we don't end up with powers I can't play and still have the white noise. If it weren't for the spoon, I would always at least play them. Are we hyper beaming for the birds here? You know, that is an option. Bit of a sad option. Actually, not the worst idea. I gotta kill him somehow, right? Definitely easiest to kill them with a hyper beam. Gives me 2 energy and draws 2. Alright, I'll play. Can always get the focus back. I can hologram thingy here. Like it never happened. Although, actually, from the looks of it... Just want to hologram the Consume, yeah? Well, actually, that's really good next turn, too. Well, no. Yeah, let's do this. Then we're blocking 24, incoming 32. We don't actually take that much, so I'm just going to tank the hit. Again, we take 1 here. Don't play this yet. The next turn's another multi-hit. Looks like this is fine, though. Build up tons of block. Okay. Yeah, we're going to win this fight. Pretty easily from here. Now Loop is worth playing. We'll skip the ball lightning. I want pure frost at the moment. We have skim into glacier next turn. Krambaza with a prime sub in 13 months. Lucky number 13. Okay, now we are decisively winning here. Now I can play this. Convenience, mostly. We call it recursion, whatever. We have infinite block now. Started this. Did this. Okay, we can add some lightning now. Body slam would be good here. Facts. True facts. $500 block. All right, we made it through the fight here. We're going to get to go to Act 4. We also get to repair a bunch. Good times. $90 per turn. There we go. Yeah, I like the even distribution of orbs. That's cute. Very satisfying. GG. Heal almost all the way to full. Then we go to Act 4. Two thump, a deep pulsing dread. Can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all these frost orbs? You deal 2,009 damage. Good year. All right. I think we're upgrading Recycle here. Actually, Skim? Maybe Skim. Well, that's true. Maybe if you're in the stock market, it wasn't such a good year. My favorite game the game vote has forced me to play, definitely Against the Storm, which we're going to see returning very soon as it's getting a new DLC in less than a week now. Or in 1 week, maybe. The 1st or something. Yeah, new DLC coming out on the, I think, the 29th. That's good. I'm going to upgrade this, actually. Another Skim. There's the shard. Ask and ye shall receive, chat. Second Gambler's Brew is very good. Actually, wait, Speed Potion. Wait a minute. Speed Potion's really good here. Speed Potion's really good here. Never play The King is Watching. Now, I watched a little bit of Celerity play that, but I haven't played it myself. Speed Pot better than blocking Vuln? Yes. I think. Well, maybe. In the Shield and Spear fight, it sure is. Better than Block Pot, you can put it that way. What if I need Lightning Orbs? Remove one Self-Repair. Let's lose a defense. Good luck to us. Yeah. I think we just use the Speed Potion here. I think it's the takeaway. Actually, Speed Potion this turn doesn't really do much. Still gets played, though, yeah? And the next turn we can Charge Battery, Hologram, Charge Battery. Block like that. Otherwise, I have to gamble out of this, right? Yeah. Thought about buying the shard anyway, honestly. Not a bad shard. Blocks for 1. Do I keep this in the back pocket? Maybe I just keep this in the back pocket. Yeah, I'm gonna not play buffer here. I also owe the chat a dad joke for Bonkalonk. Dad joke loading. It's not even a full block. Ugh. I can't use this potion. What? Yeah, this doesn't work that way, Fireworks. Indeed. Does not work that way. Did you hear about the defect that was arrested? They were charged with battery. No refunds. All right. We have 7 energy. How do I have 7 energy? Double charge battery, Happy Flower. Okay, that's fun. Of energy, and I'm only drawing 0-cost cards if I skim. Cute. So we want Seek, Cool-Headed. And we want Skim. Plus... I don't know, the White Noise, maybe? It's a free Echo Form. Okay, this is a big deal, because with the Echo Form, we can double the self-repairs, which I have yet to play. And I probably want to hologram that Void or something. Actually, no, I'm going to hologram Bullheaded. But then not play it because I'm streamlining to turn around? No, I can beam cell to turn around. Yeah, do that. Okay, this turn's kind of bad. Next turn we draw these cards, though. Everything's fine. Let's just lock into heal 27. That should be enough. We're blocking 28 plus 15, so we already full block. I probably don't want to play either of these cards then. Occurs to me that I need to turn around, so I'm going to double skim. More Echo Forms. This seems to be going well. Next turn I can do recycle shenanigans. Let's just go buffer streamline here. Actually, wait, no. Let's do receipt for recycle void here. Recycle a burn. Then do buffer streamline. How's it going, Tom Posh? Welcome, welcome. Everybody's Spire journey has to start somewhere. This gets doubled as well. Trying to keep a lid on these dinky burns. Don't want them to over-accumulate. I go double dual cast, double consume. Some damage here. Next turn's kind of bad. Frost that. Cool. Yeah, we seem pretty safe here. Casual turn 9 of the Shield and Spear fight. Everything continues to be fine. We're beating Heart. It's a good question. Can I kill the Heart in time? I'm not sure that we can. Where Albert would have been good. Albert, save us. All right, easy peasy. Dead. Could have set up my relics better, but I'm happy to be out of here. Really happy to have Art of War giving us more energy. Tempest is an option for damage. Let's grab a Tempest here. A way to make lots of lightning. Also take All for One if I want to recycle harder. Actually, wait. No. All for One. All for One with double Seek Spoon. Wait, that's huge. Yeah, give me the All for One. Okay, we see Glacier early on. That's pretty close to perfect here. The rest of the draw pile is a little sad. This especially. Looking tough here. This is not an ideal turn 1. But let's start by playing Charge Battery and seeing what White Noise makes. Excellent. Okay, card draw. Really good news. And then I have to imagine we hologram Charge Battery and then recycle this Defend. No Unceasing Top, unfortunately. Do 3 damage on turn 1. 267 more turns like that and we win. Excellent. Excellent. At least we're not Vuln. Yeah, unfortunately we don't draw the Glacier. Actually, no, we do, because we have Heat Sinks. Okay, Hello World I'll take. Not that excited, but I'll take it. And then we just go Glacier, Hollow Glacier. Next turn looks like the Gambler's Brew. Yeah, next turn Gambler's Brew. In fact, I can Hollow the Hollow. This is +1 block. We'll take a decent amount of damage here. Oh, and the Hello World gives me 1 more card to gamble here, which is actually very meaningful because it gets me directly into Seek here. And yeah, we still have this Lizard Tail. So we have a lot of health to work with in this fight. Yeah, then we can get our focus down right now. Let's gamble everything. We want a Cool-Headed Capacitor Consume. Hologram, too. And then I think I play the All for One here. All for One is going to return Recycle, Beam Cell, Seek, Turbo, Recursion. Nice. We should get some lightning in play. Yeah, we should. Let's do this. And I think just recycle this wound. Stop here. I can do a bit more. So the heart scale infinitely, it caps at 999 strength. So not infinitely, but more or less, yes. Yeah, the self-repair draws 1. Do this. Get, no. Self-repair, zap. Recycle 1 self-repair. Play the other one. Play zap, play panic button. Can dual cast for a bit of block here. Okay. Block is happening. Damage is happening. Is it Seek for Recycle time? Looks like it might be. The fact that we're getting new cards constantly is a little weird here. This is our chance to bust through the artifact. So let's get Beam Cell Recycle, I think. Or maybe Beam Cell Recursion. Beam Cell Recursion. I can still seek for Recycle. And Hologram. Wait, I can keep going here. Recycle the Hyper Beam. So that I can play All for One again. There we go. Recycle Streamline. Recursion the Lightning. Okay. Looking better. More recursions are definitely welcome in the deck right now. Peaks are now gone. All of the white noises are gone too. Yeah, all the white noises went away right away. That's not good. I'm a bit worried now. So we're not actually retaining block. Trogex, thanks for 37 months of support. Just have to keep playing Consume. Yeah, Beat of Death is going to shred me this turn. We still have Lizard Tail. We can burn some health here. The world feels like it's hurting us. Yeah, I only played it because I had to. Right, like it was either play the Hello World or don't play Glacier, right? I had to. Okay, we're going to draw the Void, so I'm going to play this, put myself to 0 energy and avoid the, avoid the Void. I'm going to recycle stack. Yeah, I'm going to recycle this stinky... No, I got to recycle these stupid statuses. Get rid of Slime, because I need the mana. Take 8 block here. Also, there's some legit good cards we can get from All for One. Or from... not All for One. From Hello World. Rebound is pretty good here, actually, because I can rebound the All for One, which only gets back, what, Recycle? Still do it. Recycle, defend. Okay, now we're not doing enough damage. Gotta up the damage here. So I only have about 2 more cycles to do damage. Here we go. We need lightning, yeah? Yeah, we need lightning. My best bet, right? Pretty sure. Four turns of Vuln is pretty good. Let's try to lose this. Good. Lose the turbo? I have an extra turbo. Let's lose this one now. I have an energy pot too. Claw is here. Thank goodness. We're saved, chat. Use the stinky block card. I think I want to play Zap. That's the most damage here. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew this was going to happen with a Hello World. Go for the eyes on a crucial turn is awesome here. Good job, Hello World. Another 60 damage. Looks like we're pretty good here, right? We have at minimum 3 turns to do 273 damage. Can I do that? Feels like yes. We do this. Incursion, snap, snap. Don't use the energy potion here. No. Probably don't drink this ever. Law is here. Wait. The power. Go claw. All for one returns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. Oh dear. Not gonna get all of those, are we? The power. We actually already win. Yeah, we just win. GG. The power.
If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to check out Baalorlord Plays for variety content. Click the blue Baaler icon to subscribe.